We've had multiple growers with reefs and garland going into states that have been rejected and sometimes even destroyed. The reason they were destroyed was because they were infested with scales. A scale is a small insect pest that's found on the backside of needles. Scales can be different colors, such as white, orange, or even brown. It's easy to take your thumbnail and scratch them off or push them off, and that's a good way to tell that the needle is not the problem, that it is an actual insect. If you are unsure if something is a scale pest, show it to your supervisor. There are several different checkpoints growers can take to ensure they do not ship scale. Workers educated in recognizing scale are the key to making sure scales are caught before they make it into the finished product. The first one of those actually starts in the field where the brush or bough material will be harvested. The workers doing the harvesting should pay very close attention and leave trees alone that are heavily infested in scale. They should not bundle any scale-infested material, and it should not make it into the reef shop. Once the material comes into the building, the wreath makers are generally the guys that unload the truck or trailer. As the wreath makers unload the material, if they see bundles with scale in them, they should actually throw those bundles to the side and notify their supervisor to let them know that the brush coming into the building is infested. The wreath builders are generally working at a very fast pace, but they are also the last ones to see the material before it goes into a wreath. If they see the material is infested with scale, often they can make a few quick clips and get the scale out of the material and use the rest of the branch. If it's a heavily infested branch, they can throw it in their trash pile and move on. If reefs do have scales in them, they can actually be set aside to go to places where scale's not a concern, making sure that the clean reefs go to areas of high concern. This is the final checkpoint where problems with scales can be caught. We hope that these simple checkpoints for finding and eliminating scale in your wreath building process will help you produce scale-free reefs. If managed correctly, these checkpoints will not hinder or slow down your wreath making production line, ensuring that your reefs are able to be retailed in areas of high concern.